Jesse, I have a bit of news that you might be excited about.
Okay.
Bungie recently announced that they're buffing all but 7 exotic weapons.
Okay.
Right. In the patch set for March 27th,
Yeah.
1.1.14, they'll be bringing changes to most of the exotics in the game. Quote, they're going to make all the exotic weapons exoticer.
Exoticer.
Okay. More.
Oh, okay.
The word is more exoticer.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird.
Well,
but
yeah, I get what they mean.
Yeah.
Because there hasn't been there's a few here and there.
Yes.
That seem that much different than your legendaries. Mm-hmm. I would say.
They said most of those weapons, you got some that will have a power increase, utility increase. Some will just have a bump in a stat.
Right.
But some will actually have aspects of that weapon changed. The example they brought up was the Graviton Lance.
Yes.
Which is the pulse rifle. People are calling...
I do like that.
Yeah, people are saying that it knocks the opponent too far back.
Oh, okay.
You want to talk about the idea of the pulse rifle right now?
Yeah. Oh, it's like a 3-shot burst kind of weapon. Yeah. Well, the Graviton Lance is the very last shot does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
So yeah, and it has really good, what's the thing? It doesn't really recoil. Yeah, it doesn't really move around a lot.
Oh.
Are we making too much
noise? So back on the Graviton Lance, the complaints about it was it knocks the opponent too far back.
Okay.
Because what it does is, when you kill somebody with that weapon, the body blows up and does damage to nearby enemies.
Nearby enemies? Am I thinking the wrong weapon? The Graviton Lance.
All right. Back to the Graviton Lance. Mm-hmm. The big complaints about that weapon is that when you score a kill, it would send the opponent back and the body would blow up in a void explosion.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
But the complaint is the opponent often get knocked so far back that when it does explode, that when it does explode, it doesn't explode to any of the nearby teammates or whatever.
Right.
Also, some people are complaining that there's too much damage focus on that final bullet.
Okay.
Something like that. So they're going to make changes to it. From what I remember, I recall is now that the body's going to get sent flying and up.
Oh, more in like an arc?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Something like that. So, stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
But anyways, how would that affect you as someone who
plays the game?
Who used to play more? Well, basically, you stopped a little bit now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've used the Graviton Lance.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why I never really noticed the fact that it blows up, because I would shoot someone and they get knocked back with it. If they did blow up, it wasn't hurting anyone else.
Mm-hmm. Right. So it's just cool. That's what they're saying. It's flashy. It's cool.
Yeah.
But that thing is supposed to do.
Yeah.
Doesn't really do anything.
Right.
Yeah.
In its proper use, or how it was meant by design.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd like to see some tweaks on some of the weapons, because that's always the case. You want to change the meta of the game. You don't want to have everyone using the Meta 2, which is everyone uses. Mm-hmm. Or I liked it when the Prometheus lens was broken. That was a lot of fun, actually, when it was overpowered, because it was it's a continuous beam that you keep on a person, and then after a while they'll explode and does damage, and the longer you keep it on the person, the more damage it does. Mm-hmm. But it was it was reaching that point of more damage way too quickly compared to every other weapon. So you just kill the person instantly. It was a lot of fun when everyone was using it. Just seeing all these beams all around trying to get out of the way.
That actually looks like a cool show.
Yeah.
It looks like a cool game.
Yeah.
But
yeah, then if that's the only weapon that's viable. Yeah, because it got to a point if you didn't have that weapon.
Yeah.
There's no way you're surviving. He was going to kill you and your friend if they had any other weapon besides the Prometheus lens. Yeah.
Okay. How did they fix that weapon?
In a patch, they later patched it.
Okay.
To lessen the gradualness of the increase in damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it took longer.
To
reach that max.
To reach that, yeah.
Okay. So they'll be doing similar things, hopefully, to all but 7 exotics.
Okay.
So hopefully he's gonna change the landscape just a little bit.
Yeah.
The ones that are going untouched are the Merciless.
Okay.
Tellisto.
Yeah, oh, I love Tellisto.
Wardcliff Coil.
Yeah.
Mida Multi-Tool. Colony. Yep. Legend of Arceus. And Vigilant Swing.
Yeah.
These are the 7. These are the 7 that are going untouched.
Yeah, they're all
everything else. Yeah, everything else will be.
All right.
We'll have a bit of a fine tuning.
Oh, Sunshot. I would like to see.
Now I don't remember how many total there are.
Yeah.
I recall seeing that 7 is about a quarter or a little bit over a quarter. So we're looking at about 25.
I know I probably have there's 3 different weapon types, maybe 6.
So let's 20 on the safe side, right? At least 20?
Yeah.
So that sounds like a big change.
Yeah. That's good.
Right. How is that gonna bring people back? I guess is the reason. I mean, not the reason. I guess is the big question here.
I don't know, because
or have you moved on?
Compared to how much time I've played Destiny 1 to Destiny 2, I think I have everything. I have a lot of those exotics.
Okay.
Very few I don't already have. Mm-hmm. And that's just not even playing that much. I think that's kind of the problem of the game. Is you've kind of gotten everything already. Mm-hmm. There's no reason to play. There's no let me find the Galahorn. If you didn't get it that one time, it took forever that you eventually got it in a roll. But I feel I've kind of gotten... I still don't know offhand exactly every exotic that's out there, but I have a lot.
And you feel you have enough.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, right? You have so many of them. And now they're rebalancing all of them, basically. Pretty much all the ones that are considered unbalanced.
Right.
Is that going to bring guys back, right? Because I assume that's what
some of the main...
The motivation behind it, obviously, is to try to bring people back into the game.
I think they need to have more... They did a little bit of it, but more customization for the different legendaries. That's another problem I didn't like in this one. Well, because with the exotics, increasing their power is great. But I also feel with the legendaries, they're all kind of the same. When you get the same weapon again, there's no different rerolls that, this one's slightly different. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. I feel like
some of the older weapons, some of the more regular weapons, aren't they all slightly different? In a way?
If it has a different name, it's different. But it used to be if you had 2 of the same gun with the exact same name, there might be a slight difference in some of the specs. Right, that's what I mean. Oh, that's only in Destiny 1, you mean? Yeah, that's only in Destiny 1.
They completely changed. Oh,
yes, they're all the same in Destiny 2. If it has the same name, it's the same gun. The only thing that might be different if it's just arc damage or just fire damage, that's about it. And then they have these Masterworks thing where you can slightly change one of the stats, which that's a good addition that they added.
Okay. They might be happy to hear about this though.
Yeah.
At the end of the blog post, they did say that there will be changes to Masterworks.
Oh, okay.
And details of that will be coming soon. What kind of changes do you think you want to see then?
Maybe more than one Masterworks on a weapon. Because just changing that one stat, maybe add a secondary, maybe about 3.
Yeah, what does Masterworks do right now as it stands?
As it stands, say your gun has a certain level of recoil, a 80 out of 100.
Right.
It'll add an extra maybe 5 or so to get you 85 out of 100. Mm-hmm. That's how they work based on how much you use that weapon.
Yeah.
Over again.
Wait, so it makes your weapon recoil more?
Or, sorry, where that stat works is like if it's 100, then it doesn't recoil at all.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. But that's how they.
I see. So just less recoil.
Less recoil.
Bigger number, less recoil.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Masterwork it would only do recoil, or is it just?
If you had the one for recoil.
Oh, I see.
It's not just for recoil, but it's like ones for different slots there are. But you can only have that one buff for that one thing. Like you couldn't add another. That's why I like to see multiple, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Masterworks. So you start working out, grinding to like get your weapon better. I don't think we're too loud. No. I don't think it. Oh shoot. Hello? Oh, hi. You guys ordered, right? Yes. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'll come down to the front then. Yeah. All right.